Hi folks, John Hecker here again, the pro at Brookley Country Club in Rochester, New York. Today I'm going to show you a shot that I call the chip putt. It's basically when you use your putting motion with a little bit of a lofted club to get the ball to roll up a slope here. So we're here short of the fifth green. There's an elevation change where there isn't quite enough room for you to flip the ball up into the air and get it to stop quick enough. And it's a little too far to putt through the fringe in this case. So what I'll do is I'll use a 7-iron and I'll make some adjustments from what I normally would do. So you're going to see I stand pretty close to the ball like I would with my putting stroke. I take my practice strokes. Now here's one of the things that'll be a little bit different. Because you're holding the club like a putter, and it's really, in this case I'm using a 7-iron, it's really meant to sit more flat on the ground. You have to address the ball off the toe. So in other words, this club is like this for this shot. Normally it's like that. But when you stand closer to the ball, because I'm going to use my putting stroke, the heel of the club's going to be off the ground. And to make solid contact, you have to put the ball a little bit towards the toe of the club. Now the idea is to get the ball running up the slope so that it's like a long putt. I try to use this in the sense, I'll give you a measurement here. I try to only have the ball stay in the air for 5 to 7 yards. So in this case, I'm going to have it stay in the air just a few yards. And then you can kind of see how it gets rolling towards the slope. And again, it's a very effective shot rolling up the slope. Now you have to practice it some. In this case, I'm using a 7-iron. It's just the same as my putting stroke. And the only other adjustment I'm going to show you here is from the face-on view, is I'll play the ball slightly back in my stance. That way I have a little bit of a descending blow and I can get that leading edge under the club. But you can see it's basically my putting stroke. And if you can copy this, you're going to actually be able to get the ball up and down from some tricky spots by just rolling it up the slope versus flying it. So give that a try out in the course. I think it'll save you some shots and hopefully see you out in the course soon.